Hi Virgo, let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless, and when you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and if this reading does not resonate for you at all, don't try to make it fit. This is for the collective, so Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Cusp viewers, but cross watchers are welcome, and just know I'll never contact you and offer you any readings. Only scammers will do that. Spirit, what is coming in for Virgo? What do they need to know about at this time? What does Virgo need to know, Spirit? Okay. All right, first one out is fire. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So there's some kind of strong emotion here that you're going to be having. Could be passionate love, could be hate. We have the eye, which is psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Yeah. So we all have psychic ability to some degree. It's like a muscle, and the more you use it, the better it becomes. And there's a need here to really listen to your intuition with something that's going to be happening. What else, Spirit? What else for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Also, Virgo, I do have shorter videos over on my YouTube channel. I'm sorry, we're on YouTube. My TikTok channel, the shorter videos are on there. And if you'd like to check those out, it's at the Mf'n High Priestess. Just be really careful over there. There are scammers. Make sure the name is spelled correctly, because that's how they're doing it. They're using my name, my video, my picture, all of that. But it's the Mf'n High Priestess. So too many coming out here, but we see the feathers. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. That could be this passion here and the need for you to trust your intuition. They're not dependable. They're not sincere. We have the tree, affairs with your family. So this could be a family member. It could just be that, this is going to affect your family. We do have Ram, which is a stubborn, aggressive person on the bottom of the deck. It could be someone being stubborn, aggressive in your energy, and they are important to this reading in some way. It could be you being stubborn or aggressive. Let's clarify. Let's see what's going on. And this person, we see the passionate love and hate, and love and hate is not two opposite sides of a coin. Okay. The opposite of love is indifference, not hate. Let's clarify the cards. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, show me fire. Why is fire here? Show me fire. The Lovers. Wow. Gemini energy with the Lovers. And the Nine of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Look at the Lovers to the Two of Cups. This could definitely be, a romantic relationship. There's a major life decision, though, you're going to have to make here. I feel like you're in Nine of Pentacles energy. I just feel like you're focused on your material world. Your home, your family, stability, security, your job, You're just focused on being good on your own and doing well on your own. And you've got this person definitely coming in here where you're going to have to make a major life decision about this person, this situation. Spirit, show me the Lovers. Why is the Lovers here? You could be in a relationship with this person right now. It doesn't have to be that this is someone coming. We're going to keep clarifying and kind of get a better idea, but you could literally be in a relationship with this person. I feel like there's something where you're kind of focusing on that more, even if you're not single. You're in a more single energy, though, with the Nine of Pentacles, where you're focused, and that's why I kind of feel like this person could be coming around where you have to make the decision, because I feel like you're in a more single energy of the Nine of Pentacles. You're just focused on yourself. You're focused on your home and your family, your stability, and you've got a major life decision that you're going to have to make with this person. Spirit, show me the Lovers. Look at that, the Ace of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is someone coming in here. For most of you, this is not someone that you're in a relationship with right now. It could be someone that you're kind of in and out of relationships, but I feel like this is someone wanting a reconciliation, wanting to bring in some kind of good news. But I do feel like it's someone that may have left you feeling out in the cold in the past here with Five of Pentacles. Spirit, show me the Ace of Cups. And you're going to have to make a decision on whether or not you want to deal with this person again. I think this is someone that you have great passion or love for. And like I said, love and hate are not the opposite sides of that coin. This is not someone you're just indifferent to. Spirit, show me this is someone who elicits strong emotion in you. Spirit, show me Ace of Cups. Why is it here? Look at that, the Devil. Capricorn energy to make sure nothing else flipped. It did not. And the Hierophant. Definitely someone that you could have had a commitment with here. Or someone that you thought you were going to have a commitment with. Doesn't have to be, though, with the Hierophant. What I feel mostly from this Hierophant is that this is a lesson. That you are looking at this person and what happened between the two of you as a lesson that you had to learn here. There was something very toxic here. You could have been dealing with someone who had addictions, alcohol, drugs, sex, gambling. But this was definitely, it doesn't have to be. There was something just toxic here, though. And it could have just been a very passion-based relationship where there wasn't a lot of emotion, so much emotion as passion. That's for some of you, but I feel like there was just something about the connection that was toxic. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that I feel like, you were trying to build a solid foundation with, but there was something toxic where it never could get built. Whether it was that the two of you, there was just a lot of passion and there was a lot of fighting and arguing and getting back together and make up sex and all of that, and then it would go back to being bad again. Whatever it was, I feel like there was something toxic in the connection. And you learned lessons from this person. I feel like this person was necessary for your growth because you did need to learn these lessons and that you can build your own solid foundation. And I feel like you are. That's what you're doing now. Spirit, show me psychic ability, trust your intuition. And this person could have definitely been this stubborn, aggressive person. Definitely. With the Devil showing itself. Spirit, show me psychic ability. The World. Yeah, there's a need to close out cycles in your life. But I feel like this person is someone that keeps you feeling stuck. Okay? The Tower. Yeah, this is someone that keeps you feeling stuck. And they bring towers into your life. And if I feel like they did this in the past. They brought a tower in. It could even be someone who constantly, every time they come back around, they create a tower and the cycle ends and then they come back around and you start a new cycle. That's for some of you. For others of you, this is the first, time this person, but I feel like it's a cycle. If they leave you feeling stuck, Hanging Man, Pisces energy, them coming back around is going to be shocking. And for some of you, and for others of you, I just think it's a never-ending cycle that you're going through, where you've closed out a cycle with this person, and you've started a new cycle, and here they come back around, and it's going to be shocking, and it's going to put you in the Hangman energy where you're kind of unsure about what you should do, if you should get back with this person or not. Spirit, show me the World. Why is the World here? Well, way too many, but I see the Four of Pentacles. And I see strength. It's going to be difficult. And I feel like a lot of you are going to want to hold back from the situation. Spirit, show me the World. But I do feel like Leo energy with that strength card. I feel like this is difficult. Even if this person has come in and out of your life multiple times, or this is the first time that this has happened, that this person's coming back around, I feel like this is going to be a difficult decision for you to make. Spirit, show me the World. Because there is a connection here. We saw the Lovers to the Two of Cups. That is a soulmate connection. But try to remember that, soulmates are not always meant to be in our lives forever. Some of them are meant to be here short term, some long term. We have soulmates. They are souls that we agree before we come to this lifetime to meet up in this lifetime so that we can work through karma, learn lessons from, teach them lessons. Spirit, show me world. Wise world here. I definitely feel like this is someone that there's a lot of passion for this person. Okay, between you and this person, there is a lot of passion. With the devil under the fire, there's passion galore here. But you know, there's some it's almost too much, and it's kind of toxic. Look at that, all that shuffling, and we have the Four of Pentacles, because I think Spirit is, Spirit is saying use your intuition. And if your intuition is telling you that you're just going back on another cycle with this, you're going to wind up in the same position. If that's the case, if your intuition is telling you that this is just going to go right back where it happened before, and you're just starting a new cycle that's going to end the same way, you're going to be in the Five of Pentacles energy if you don't hold back. So you need to listen to your intuition on this. And if you think it's going to just end the same way it ended the last time, then you need to hold back, or you're going to be in Five of Pentacles, being left out in the cold. Again, Spirit, show me Four of Pentacles. Why is it here? Knight of Swords, yeah, because this person is coming in. They're coming in as the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords does not, look at that Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. They've been holding back, and they have been planning this. But I feel like they've been in almost like a standstill here with the Knight of Pentacles. Like a standstill, like completely stopped. And not sure about coming in towards you, but I think that they're going to take... they're just gonna all of a sudden just do it and come forward, and it may feel very chaotic when this person comes in. Just want to dig a little deeper. King of Cups, masculine water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could have those signs in their chart. They don't have to have them in their chart though. This is someone who I feel like is coming in. They could come in very emotive, declaring love for you. It's going to feel very chaotic here. There you are. I feel like you are just looking towards the future now. And this person is coming up here behind you, taking action as the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. They could come in offering you a commitment, And that may be something that they have not done in the past. It's possible for some of you. I think they may not have actually offered you something solid in the past. They may be coming in to do that. It's going to be a difficult decision for you, and the Knight of Swords, I just think they're taking fast action here towards you after a period of being at a standstill of maybe planning. They're going to take impulsive action forward here. It may feel very chaotic. Spirit, show me the Tree, affairs with your family. Why is it here? Show me the Tree. Eight of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. You're getting messages here, okay? You're going to get messages from this person. This person wants to communicate. They want to move forward. They're going to be telling you that they want the Ten of Pentacles. And I think that's why you're getting the Tree. Whether you have a family with this person, whether you thought you were going to have family with this person, like you would have home and family, stability, security, whether that's the case or not, they're going to be telling you that this is what they want now. They want this Ten of Pentacles with you. They want that home and family, stability and security with you. Page of Wands. They're coming in with some kind of good news. They feel like this is going to be good news, then you're going to be happy to hear this. Okay? And this is someone that I definitely feel like there's this love, hate, push, pull, passion with this person. Spirit, show me Eight of Wands. It's going to be really difficult for you to make the decision about what to do with this. Spirit, show me Eight of Wands, because I do feel like it's someone where there was an ending in the past, the closing of the cycle. Spirit, show me the Eight of Wands, and why is it here? Three of Wands and the Five of Wands. Yeah, they feel your energy pulling away, and they want to fight for this, is what I feel like. Queen of Swords. They see you as the Queen of Swords. Feminine, air energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Disregard gender. There is no gender tarot. We all have masculine, feminine energy within us. The Queen of Swords, though, she will not tolerate nonsense. And I feel like whether this is someone that you've had an in and out relationship with, or if this is someone you've only had one ending with, however that plays out, because energy plays out differently for everyone. And I do feel like for some of you, this is someone that has come in and out of your life. And for others, I think this might be a new first time ending and they're coming back in, okay? They know that you're going to meet them as the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is not going to tolerate any nonsense. She is wise. She is very discerning, and she will listen to what someone has to say, but she will cut them out if they come at her incorrectly. And, you know, I do feel like this person coming in, you're going to meet them as the Queen of Swords. There could be you could argue with this person. You could tell them what for, and you could tell them in a very clear, concise manner of what they can do with their offer. And they're expecting that. Whether you do or you don't, it's going to be up to you, but that's what they're expecting that you're going to do. They can feel your energy leaving. They can feel that you are turning your back on this connection and you're moving forward. Spirit, show me the Three of Wands. Why is it here? The Knight of Cups, and they're coming in. We've seen them as 3 nights now. And there's the Knight of Pentacles. Once again, they've been in a standstill. They've been stuck about coming towards you. And I feel like they've been stuck because they know that you are in that Queen of Swords energy where you will just cut them out. And they've been trying to figure out, how can I come in and get another chance? You know, how can I get another chance with Virgo after whatever stunt they pulled? Or after, if this is something where it's in and out, you know, where they feel like you don't trust them anymore and you will cut them out. They're coming in to woo you, though, with the Knight of Cups. They're coming in, and I feel like they're really coming in behind you here. You know, you're in Three of Wands energy, looking towards the future, no longer looking towards them in the past. They feel your energy slipping away, and they're wanting to come in and woo you over. Let's get you an oracle card for guidance. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance, Spirit, for Virgo. I'm going to read both of these. 2 of them came out. We have the Cursing Witch and the North Witch. The Cursing Witch is number 9. 9s are completions. They're ends of cycle. Now, 10s are the very end that make way for the new beginning. But 9s are that end. I feel like you're at that end, that 9 with this person. And you could go either way with this because we do have free will. With this world, I do feel that it's your decision here. You need to use your intuition on which way you want the wheel of fortune to turn with this. You can close this cycle with this person out, or you can start a new beginning with this person. It's going to be up to you. But I feel like you're at a 9 now, and it's your decision whether you go to the 10 with them or you start over and it goes to that 1. So we have the Cursing Witch. The Cursing Witch discloses that a terrifying, malicious female may be speaking ill of you. The irony is that by delighting in the pain she is causing you, she jinxes herself by her own wretched vexation. Ultimately, you will benefit, but she will suffer self-inflicted misfortune and contempt from others. Meanwhile, the loyalty of true friends will help you. You will find peace with someone who courts you with protective affection. Interesting. Okay, and let's go to the next one, which is number 23. 20 in numerology, 23 is a 5. So 5s are change. So something's changing with the North Witch. Let's look her up. Hold on, too far this way. The North Witch reminds us that we orient ourselves to the north, sunless in its essence. The north is the dark side of every situation. The darkest phase is like an undrinkable frozen cup of happiness. The positive consolation is hibernation and energy conservation. Patience in every situation is your virtue. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the reading, Virgo. If you did, please like the video.